She thought beauty would protect her. She believed intelligence would excuse her. She never imagined pride would be the thing that broke her. Nadia had always known she was different. From a young age, people stopped to admire her. Teachers praised her intelligence, often using her as an example in class. Strangers complimented her beauty wherever she went. Over time, Nadia stopped seeing herself as human like everyone else. She began to see herself as above them. She didn't mean to become proud. It happened slowly. At social gatherings, Nadia never greeted first. People came to her instead. When others spoke, she interrupted without apology. When elders offered advice, she smiled dismissively, as if their words belonged to a past that no longer mattered. "Times have changed," she often said. "Old ways don't work anymore." People laughed, not because she was funny, but because no one wanted to be on her bad side. One afternoon, her childhood friend Lara pulled her aside, her voice calm but worried. "Nadia," she said gently, "people admire you, but they are starting to fear you. Pride is dangerous." Nadia laughed it off. "Fear means respect," she replied confidently. "I refuse to reduce myself for anyone." That was the last time Lara ever warned her. One evening, as the sun dipped low and the road turned dusty and quiet, Nadia met an old man sitting by the roadside. He held a wooden staff and looked tired, but his eyes were calm. "My daughter," he said politely, "may you help an old man with some water?" Nadia looked him over slowly, her eyes filled with judgment. "Your generation is always begging," she said coldly. "Work harder instead of disturbing people." The people nearby went silent. The old man stood up slowly and spoke in a voice that was soft yet heavy. "Remember this," he said. "Pride borrows beauty, but it returns it with interest." Nadia laughed and walked away, not knowing those words would follow her. That night, she dreamed she was standing before a mirror. Her reflection smiled at her, then cracked. She woke up uneasy, her heart racing, but she brushed it off. In the days that followed, small things began to go wrong. Her words failed her during a presentation she had prepared for weeks. She forgot simple things she once remembered easily. Her confidence shook for the first time in her life. She blamed stress, but within weeks, everything collapsed. An opportunity she was certain was hers went to someone else. Her admirers disappeared. Her beauty did not leave her face, but it left her presence. People no longer noticed her when she entered a room. The silence hurt more than insults ever could. At a gathering where she once ruled the room, Nadia stood unnoticed. She greeted people, but they barely responded. Conversations continued without her. That was when she realized something painful. Respect lost never announces its departure. Broken and confused, Nadia began searching for the old man. She walked through streets, asked questions, and returned to the place where she first met him. Everywhere she went, people shook their heads. "No such man lives here," they said. That was when fear finally replaced pride. One night, alone in her room, Nadia whispered the words she had never said before. "I am sorry." But pride had already taught its lesson. Some lessons do not return what they take. Nadia survived, but she was no longer the same. She learned to greet first. She learned to listen. She learned to bow. Yet some things never came back, because pride does not just humble, it takes and it remembers.